It's Sports Frenzy! Sports Frenzy!
What's up, Frenzy Head Nation? Welcome back to another edition of Sports Frenzy. Season 7, Episode 23. Yeah, let's hear it. Thank you, everybody. Wow, we got a big audience tonight. That's a loud crowd. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. As we always tell you, if it wasn't for you guys, there would be no show. So thank you so much for being here with us. What's going on tonight, Brother Rose?
Not much. I first off want to apologize to everybody if you hear my sump pump kick on. You have to remember that it is literally right there. I could reach and grab the door handle to my sump pump. So if you hear it kick on, I do apologize for the background noise. It only will last for a short period of time. We had a lot of rain this week here in Holland, so yeah.
Hence the reason why you're sometimes in the other half of the studio.
Yes. I forgot to set it up over there tonight, had I been thinking, but hopefully it won't run too much. So,
well, we got a busy night of picks ahead of us.
Yes, we do. We have NASCAR back for us and a WWE pay-per-view.
Yes, indeed.
So let's get right into these picks because
we should jump right into our picks tonight because we got a lot to cover.
Yes, we do. Opening it up with a little NCAA men's basketball. And if you didn't check out the recap show, I want to real quick here give an explanation to why you guys are like, whoa, wait, where's the high school games? I could not find any high school game, but if you look on your second page, there is a bonus game. There is one local high school team for you.
Thanks to Coach Jason Boring coming through for us and saying, hey. I'm a coach, and I'm telling you, we got a game Friday night.
Yes, yes. I'm one of my sources is the Michigan High School Association sports page, and they said that Sand Creek and Hudson were playing tonight, Thursday night, not Friday night. But then I went to the Sand Creek page, and Jason Boring both confirmed that yes, there is a Friday night game. But yeah, no girls high school basketball. Sorry about that, everybody. And then also, you have 5 NCAA men's basketball game. There were women's basketball games, but I didn't recognize any of the teams, and I did not want to give you guys teams that you guys were like, why is this on here? I don't even know who these guys are. This game means nothing to me.
Right.
So that's why it's a little different this week. So, but anyways,
different isn't always a bad thing.
No, it's not.
We are coming into the season where there's going to be a lot of different games and stuff. So,
yes.
Sports. We're getting. But with that being said, we'll get into the picks for you guys.
Yes, this is season 7, episode 23 for you guys.
Yeah, it is.
First up is Friday night, 7 p.m. on ESPN2.
Friday night men's basketball. Woo!
Yes. First game, the 20 wins, 9 losses, ranked 24th in the nation, Iowa State. They're heading to West Virginia, 23 wins, 7 losses, ranked 10th in the nation. Ooh.
Who you got, Rose?
I got to go with the home court advantage on this one.
Going West Virginia?
Yes, sir.
20 and 9, 23 and 7. I'm going to go with you on that one, Rose. Sign me up. Fill me in.
Okay.
I'm there. All right, next up we have the this is a 2 p.m. game Saturday on CBS. Regular CBS, not even CBS Sports. It's on the CBS channel. We have 22 wins and 7 losses, ranked 19th in the nation. Notre Dame. They're on the road, traveling to the 23 wins, 6 losses, ranked 8th in the nation, Louisville. Well, what are you thinking, Rose?
Gotta go Louisville.
I agree. Going Louisville as well.
Moving on. Saturday, 6 p.m. on ESPN. 27 wins, 3 losses, ranked 1st in the nation, Kansas. They're heading to the 20 wins, 10 losses, not ranked, Oklahoma State.
You mean to tell me Gonzaga loses 1 game and they're out of the number 1 spot?
Yep.
Wow. And Kansas has lost 3 games, and they're the new number 1, huh? That is so weird.
Rankings mean nothing.
Well, I mean, but I got to go Kansas in this case.
I also have Kansas. Oh.
And that's your 3-point bonus game.
It's first 3-point bonus game. It's your first 3-point bonus game. Everybody sing it with us. It's our first 3-point bonus game. Yeah. Sounds like Jamie's running the generators over there. But that is just the pump keeping the water out of his fine studio over there.
Yep, exactly. Otherwise, I would be
Welcome to the Sports
Frenzy.
All right, we have this is a Saturday game as well. 8:15 p.m. is our tip-off on ESPN. We have the 23 wins, 7 losses, ranked 17th in the nation, Duke. They are traveling to the 25 wins, 6 losses, ranked 5th in the nation, North Carolina. Oh, excuse me.
Wake up, Tim. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I got a buddy who lives in North Carolina, so I got to go with North Carolina.
Duke's always been a really good school, but I'm going to go. I like North Carolina's chances with the home court advantage.
And our last men's NCAA basketball game. This is a Sunday game coming to you at 8 p.m. Yes, that's right. Sunday. 8 p.m. on the Big Ten Network. The likes of the 19 wins, 10 losses, the greatest school in the history of schools. Go Blue!
Go Blue!
Go Blue!
Go Blue.
They're heading to Nebraska. 12 wins and 16 losses. Go Blue. And I got Tim down for Nebraska.
Michigan coming off a big heartbreaker of a loss last night. I've got the Go Blue boys. They're going to want vengeance and come back strong in this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right.
That's right. It is the return of Major League Baseball.
Strike 3, you're out.
And I think we need a Major League Baseball intro. What do you think, Tim?
Ooh, striking out with a Major League Baseball intro right off the bat. Nice. I like it.
Roll it.
Home run!
Oh. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the
park. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if we ever come back, so let's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the ball game. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll be here every week for that now. Yes, baseball is back.
You almost forgot about that, didn't you?
You get to hear us sing more. I did almost forget about that, actually.
Oh, anyways, back to it here. This is a Saturday game at 1:05 p.m. I'm not sure about televised. This might be on Fox Sports Detroit.
Now remember, these are basically it's spring training, and so these games don't mean a whole lot other than just points for us.
Yeah, that's just practice. Also, you might hear us say, the Tigers beat the Yankees 2-1 in 6 innings.
Yes, it's more or less. It's just practice. It's
Yep.
I mean, these games really are it's just the teams warming up and practicing, and they don't really mean a whole lot of anything
Nope.
this early in the season. Now, as they get a little later into spring training, it becomes a little more serious. But right now, it really is just hardcore practices, getting everybody warmed up, positions figured out, and things like that.
And I think a lot of times the reason you'll see that like finals of 8 innings and that kind of stuff is I think one team just says, okay, we've had enough for the day. Let's call it. You guys win today. That's cool.
And we'll talk a little more of that in Frenzy Talk tonight. Discuss a little bit more about baseball for you guys, but we'll continue on with our picks right now.
Yes, this is a Saturday, 1:05 p.m. We have the 5 wins and 1 loss, the New York Yankees. The Yankees versus the 3 wins, 4 losses, your Detroit Tigers.
Yes. Who's your Tiger? This is the old logo I love too. This is from the classic TV days, back before they were on cable all the time. I got the Tigers, of course. I'm excited about baseball being back. I'm looking forward to good stuff.
I also have the Tigers.
Looking forward to some Tigers baseball. I always have a lot of secondary teams in sports. I got to find my secondary baseball team. I don't really have a secondary baseball team. All right, next up, this is a 1 o'clock game, 1:05 on Saturday. The 2 wins, 2 losses. The Atlanta Braves.
Ooh, got all the throwback logos there.
Yeah, this logo was kind of cool. It's got like every era of what their logo is, and unless they change it this year, I don't have anything new other than that. But the Atlanta Braves, and they are playing the 3 wins and 2 losses, the Philadelphia Phillies. There really is no home field advantage here. All these teams have facilities down in Florida now.
Yep.
I mean, it's considered their Florida.
I think the exception is San Francisco and Arizona.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Because they don't use their big stadium. They have practice facilities, but those are in San Francisco and Arizona and Texas and. So
I'm gonna go with the Phillies because that's where my grandmother was from and my aunt, and at one time many years ago I remember they caught a baseball at a Phillies game. So.
Oh, nice! I gotta go with the Phillies too because my dad's from Philadelphia and the Tigers are his number 1 team and the Phillies are his 2nd team. So next up, what?
Not a bad choice.
No. Next up, the Saturday, 1:05 p.m. also, the 1 win and 5 loss, the Boston Red Sox. Boston. Versus the 4 wins and 2 losses, one of our favorite teams to say, the Army Matey Pittsburgh Pirates. Arr!
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 I be going with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Arr!
Arr, me too. We seem to love the Gonzaga. Arr, the Pirates.
We just love anything that we can do something silly with.
Yes,
much.
this is true. Which really, we could probably do something silly with everything if we actually...
True that.
Tried, I guess. I don't know. Someone would be really horrible, though. Uh-oh.
Squeaker Game of the Week.
Once again, Jamie tries to improve his record with his squeaker belt.
Yes. I am 6-16. That is painful to even say. But I do have to say that my record is better than Ohio State did against Clemson.
Oh, burn!
I had to throw something in there, and that's the only thing I could come up with. So this is my squeaker game of the week. First up, Saturday, 3:05 p.m., 3 wins, 2 losses, the San Francisco Giants. They are playing the 3 wins, 2 losses, the Kansas City Royals. The reason I picked this game is because it's going to be early in the season, and I don't think they're going to get a lot of runs in. That's why I picked this game. And I don't know why I keep doing this with my hand. I don't know.
Because you were expecting me to ask you, and you beat me to the draw.
I try. I am going with the Giants, though.
Oh. It's Giants 3-2. Kansas City 3-2. Yeah, I'll go with the Giants as well. All right. Our last Major League Baseball game of the week. We have the 3 wins, and this is a Saturday game as well at 3:05. We have the 3 wins, 1 loss. The LA Roger Dodgers, who will have a new announcer this week because Vince Scully has officially retired. They're not traveling to. They're just playing. The 2 wins and 2 losses. The Chicago Cubs.
The defending World Series champion Chicago Cubbies. Never thought we'd say that here in Sports Frenzy.
We weren't supposed to say that, actually. I think somewhere along the lines we thought that would never happen.
I think you're right. I am going with the Roger Dodgers.
Same here. Give me the Roger Dodgers. I don't care if they're the defending champs or not.
Boop.
Whoa, wait. Jamie looks like he's in an MMA fight over there.
Starting to lose my glasses.
94
is my heart rate.
You feeling better now, Rose?
Yeah, I do.
All right, good. Because we have a Friday night game here. 7:15. Saturday game here. Puck drops at 7:15. We have the 27 wins, 14 losses, 1 overtime loss. The K-Wings. Kalamazoo K-Wings.
Yep.
They are playing the 39 wins, 13 losses, 2 overtime losses. What is it, Rose?
The Toledo Walleye.
That is correct. And who do we have for the win, Rose?
The Toledo Walleye.
That is also correct. Let's go, Walleye. Let's go, Walleye. Yes.
Next up, this is a Friday night game, 7:30 p.m., and you can see it on AHL Live. It features the 35 wins, 16 losses, 1 overtime loss. Versus the 21 wins, 29 losses, 4 overtime loss, the San Antonio Rampage.
And who do we got, Rose? I couldn't have said it better myself. All right. At the tone, please turn the page.
NBA action.
It is. This is a Friday night game, 7 p.m. on ESPN. It is the 41 wins and 17 losses. Yes, that's right. We said the... And they are traveling to the 33 wins and 26 losses. The Atlanta Hawks.
I got the Hawks.
We know. Yeah. I've got the Hawks as well.
Oh, I was getting ready to hit the... I will never pick the...
I can't do it for just a point. I just can't do it. It would be so easy to take that game from and just... But I would feel so wrong about that. It would be like...
Picking Ohio State.
Yeah, it'd be just wrong. Can't do it. Not going to happen. Sacrifice the point. Although, they might not, depends on how the master over there is playing. The man who thinks he's better than Jordan.
He thinks he's better than everybody. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah. Save it for frenzy talk.
Yeah. Amen. Next up, this is a Saturday game, 6 p.m., and you can see it on Fox Sports Detroit. The 29 wins, 31 losses. Detroit basketball.
Still struggling, Detroit basketball.
Yes. Versus the 22 wins, 37 losses. The Philadelphia 76ers. I got the Pistons, actually, on this one.
Sixers have the home court advantage. They also have Nick Stauskas from Michigan playing for them. I'm tempted to go with the 76ers.
Ooh.
But... I'm going to go Pistons because I don't want to lose a point. So I don't think the Pistons are playing their best ball this year. I don't really see them going anywhere this season. So, and like I said, one of my favorite Michigan ballers plays for the Sixers, Nick Stauskas. So I'd be perfectly satisfied if they pull off a win.
All right.
But I've got the Pistons for the point.
I have the Pistons also.
All right, next up we have 8:30 game on Saturday, and you can watch this game on ABC. We have the 36 wins, 23 losses. That LA team that Roger says does not exist. The LA Clippers.
Real quick, I want to. John Rathsack is watching live right now. John is always liking our stuff on Facebook. We appreciate John being a part of the show, and feel free, John, to comment on what you think too. So, thanks, John.
As long as it's good comments.
Yeah, PG comments, please.
No, joking. They are traveling to the 30 wins and 30 losses, the Chicago Bulls.
Struggling kind of Bulls. I'm going with the LA team that doesn't exist.
Roger would probably be upset with me, but I'm going with the Clippers as well. But he won't see this until later because he's on a basketball court in Adrian, Michigan right now, representing the ISD or the Lenawee Eagles. So he might be too tired to not notice that pick.
All right. Moving into NLL lacrosse. There it is. All right. First up, Friday night game, 7 p.m. You can see the 3 wins and 6 losses. The Rochester Nighthawks versus the 3 wins and 5 losses, the Buffalo Bandits.
Wow, neither one of these teams are all that good this year.
I got to stick with my Nighthawks.
3 and 6, 3 and 5. Oops, wrong one. I'll go Nighthawks. I'm not 100%. I'm not sure about this game at all.
Yeah, that's a tough
way. That way, I'm not losing a point to you anyway. All right. Our next game is an 11 p.m. game on Saturday, and we have the 6 wins and 2 losses. The Saskatchewan. Thank you.
I lost my place. Sorry.
And they are traveling to the 3 wins and 6 losses, the Vancouver Stealth, who are not very stealthy, apparently.
They're there. I got to get these organized.
You do.
What could you hear more of that or the engine turning on?
I actually could hear that, and then I heard the engine turning on.
Sure, I'll play it again just so everybody can hear.
We really didn't have to hear it again because we're going with the rush.
Yeah. I just hate that when my sound effects don't come out loud because of some stupid sump pump. NHL hockey.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Whoa. Whoa. All right. This is a 10 o'clock game on Saturday. And you can watch this one on FSD, which is Fox Sports Detroit. We have the 25 wins, 26 losses. Ouch. Ranked 10th in the not ranked 10th in the nation. 10 overtime losses, sorry. Let me try that again. 25 wins, 26 losses, 10 overtime losses. Your Detroit Red Wings.
Let's go Red Wings. Let's go Red Wings.
And they're traveling to the 34 wins, 22 losses, 8 overtime losses, the Edmonton Oilers. We are diehards, therefore we have the Detroit Red Wings.
Let's go Red Wings. Let's go Red Wings.
Can you hear a little bit of David Lee Roth starting up there?
Yes, I can. It's like you pull him back in, you know. It's like, no, it's
no, not yet, David, not yet.
Calm down, David. You'll have your chance.
Relax, buddy. Next up is Saturday, 7 p.m., and you can watch it on NHL Live or NHL Network or.
Or if you live in the area, you could just go to the game.
Hey, there you go. 39 wins, 16 losses, 6 overtime losses. The versus the 33 wins, 22 losses, 6 overtime loss. The Ottawa Senators. I got the Senators.
I'm going to go Senators as well.
And that's your 3-point bonus game.
3 points. 3 points. 3-point bonus game.
Yeah.
You're going to laugh about this one. So we have the 37 wins, 18 losses, and 7 overtime losses. The San Jose Sharks. They are traveling to the 41 wins, 14 losses, and 6 overtime losses. The Minnesota Wild.
Was that an accident, or did you do that on purpose?
No, that was an accident. Truly, I just saw like that logo because what I've done to make my life a little bit easier, I've put all my minor league and my major league hockey logos in one bag. So I just saw that logo and I just grabbed it. I didn't even look at the name. It's the same exact logo, everybody. It's the same
that
exact
one's different.
Huh?
That one's different. That's a pig. Theirs is like a wolf or something, or a bear or something.
Oh, well, it's fine.
It's close enough. I'm going with the Minnesota Wild.
Oops. Oh, well.
You should really separate those.
Oh, well.
You should have like a minor league bag and an NHL bag.
Well, in reality, all I went with was probably the Wild. I saw the Wild on my. See, Jamie gives me the picks like early in the week, so I just saw the Wild. I didn't even think about anything else. First Wild logo I came across, I just pulled it and used it.
That's okay. Hey, we were just commenting recently about how the Iowa Wild and the Minnesota Wild have the exact same logo, so it's all good. No worries. I'm going with the Minnesota Wild, though.
I'm going with you on the Minnesota Wild as well. And hey, we do have it for you guys. Yes, we do. I threw on a bonus game of the week to represent our good buddy Jason Boyne, my brother and fellow coach of the Sand Creek Aggies boys basketball team, who are undefeated right now. This game is at 5:30, according to Jamie's schedule. Yep. Hopefully that's correct.
I got that off of the Sand Creek schedule.
Okay, all right, cool. Because last time I talked to Jason, he wasn't exactly sure on the time yet. So, so we have the 19 wins and 0 losses. The Sand Creek Aggies.
Upside down.
Oops. The Sand Creek Aggies.
It is.
And they are traveling to the 4 wins and 14 losses.
Ouch.
The Hudson Tigers. Now, I recently discovered why the Hudson Tigers boys basketball team isn't very good, because on the recap show we shouted out and gave a congratulations to the boys wrestling team, who were state champions this year.
Yep.
So now we know why the basketball team is not that good.
I believe they're 6-time champions, aren't they?
Something like that, yes.
6-time!
But not to take away from what Sand Creek's doing right now.
Yes.
I've got Sand Creek Aggies.
Go Aggies. The Aggies as well.
Go Aggies.
Go Aggies.
Go
and
Aggies.
Now it is NASCAR time. So roll the footage.
Yes, we got to have that NASCAR intro.
David, now you can let loose.
There's humor in that all along, because reality is the Van Halen song that's featured on the intro video is a Sammy Hagar song, and then we have David Lee Roth do the scream afterwards. So normally we do the scream, but neither one of our voices has been up to par for that wow lately. So my voice isn't back to 100% for the wow factor yet. I got the deep voice, but not the high-pitched voice. So NASCAR. What do we got for NASCAR this week, Rose?
NASCAR is a Sunday, 2:30 p.m. on Fox. It comes to you from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Yeah.
Sponsored by Monster Energy Drink once again.
Yes, no longer Sprint NASCAR Series. It is the Monster Energy Series now. Got to go through my man Kevin Harvick.
I'm going with Kyle Busch.
All right, we are locked in. But hold the phone, everybody. Make sure you tune into Frenzy Talk, because we have a WWE pay-per-view for you guys, too.
And you ask, why do they go over to Frenzy Talk for the wrestling picks? Well, it's because wrestling, there's a lot of explaining and a lot of talking to do. We like to interact for the wrestling part of the show. Plus, we do have some fans that follow the show that aren't wrestling fans, so they like to hear what we have to say about wrestling. So stick around, folks. We're getting ready and setting up for Frenzy Talk. We'll be right with you in a moment. And Facebook Live audience, you can just stay with us because we just transitioned right into it from you guys.
Roll it.